Hello students, LFHP Kankavli College Kankavli, Assistant Teacher Mahadeshwar MP. As we have completed Astrologer's Day, that is from section 1. Now today we are going to start section 2, and that is poetry section. In that, today we are going to open first one, but only we are discussing section 2 2.1, as we have done related 1.1 section 1. Similarly, the same path we are continuing. First of all, today I will explain what is in section 2. Especially today I am not going to talk about 2.2 or remnant parts. Today we are just only dealing with 2.1. What is the title, type of the topic it is. Then we are going to discuss the second part, that is language study, poetic devices. What kind of poetic devices are mentioned here? Writing skills, functional, creative. What kind of two different skills we are going to deal with? Extension activities, what kind of things? Values and life skills. After reading this poetry, after grasping this poem or its message, what kind of values or life skills should be absorbed by our personality, that is mentioned here. So first of all, the title of this poem is Song of the Open Road. When I will explain the title of that poem in the next lecture, I will go in deepest manner related this. Song of the Open Road. This is the title. Language study or poetic devices. So in this poem you could say metaphor, paradox, free verse and repetition. At 11th standard platform you have dealt with all these poetic devices. But when I will explain the poem, I will definitely repeat the meanings of them, how to identify them, number of examples we will see. But just only as it is opening lecture related section 2, I will say metaphor is comparative or best, the poetic device which is based on comparison. Paradox is the same kind, but that is contrast. This is based on contrast, opposition, that element. So metaphor is comparison, paradox is based on contrast, opposition, that one. Free verse, that means you can't find out the rhyming pairs and all. No doubt rhythm will be there, but you can't get the rhyming scheme word. Such a kind of poetry is called free verse. Then the simplest poetic device is repetition. Phrases, words or actual whole line is having repetition. So this is poetic device repetition. So all these poetic devices we are going to deal with, and some others suppose which are mentioned, which are not mentioned here but actually will be at minor level. Why they have mentioned all these things? Because they are strikingly they could be found at striking level. So suppose at minor level, at that poem we can get simile or any other, we will definitely discuss that. Then the writing skills, and these are divided into two parts, functional and creative. Functional actually at what level, but creative, that means you yourself will do that. You by asking your brain, heart and all kinds of thinking power of yours, imaginative power of yours, you have to do something. Such a kind of skill is called creative skill. And functional means what, the material will be there and you based on that you have to think and you have to give your response to. So the first one is appreciation. Last year you have done that thoroughly. We have done that at good level. We practice much, and at 10th standard also you have gone through appreciation. So I definitely would not going. I'm not going to repeat that. What kind of appreciation and all these points. Just we are touching up. Composing lines, poem, that also we have practiced last year. Means any topic last year, if you remember, I have given you number of topics and on that we started with 4 lines, then we increase the length of the poem, and by that way we have created composition of poem or some lines we have written. Any topic you can choose, and by that way you have to write or compose poem. That is creative task. This is creative task. Expansion of an idea, already we have seen that related prosaic work, the same one you have to go with. So expansion of an idea, what in previous videos we have seen, they would offer you any thought line, proverb, idiom, and by that way you have to expand that idea. Then extension activities, what other than that you have to do, this is what textual thing, is it? But out of the textbook, you have to read something or write something like that. So what that extension activity mentioned by them here, reading a poem as a form. What is that? Reading a poem as a form. We have to not only study this poem, but through this poem we have to study poem as a form of the literature. Make a list of proverbs and quotations on road. Not only that, but you have to list out the proverbs or quotations on road. So this is your homework for today's lecture. After really going through this particular lecture, you have to find out, you have to make the list of the proverbs or quotations which are based on the concept road. Compulsory do that. Next lecture would be beneficial for you if you already know what kind of quotations and proverbs are there based on road. That's why I skip to provide you ready-made answer of this. Otherwise what happen, I would give you the ready-made things and you are not doing anything. So better you yourself will have the collection of the proverbs and quotation. This is the activity that today you have to complete. I'm not going that in written manner separately. I hadn't made any slide related activity today. In oral manner I am saying that as the point came, that's why I'm telling you this, that you have to compulsory make a list of proverbs and quotations on road after going through this video. I want that, and you can send that on my personal number related WhatsApp platform. Values and life skills, what kind of values and life skills we are going to have after reading this poem, after grasping this poem? See, the first one is freedom. Freedom, what that mean? You may arise the question, madam, already in 1947 we have got the freedom. It's not that. At a mind level, at brain level, if you are thinking by your own, not using others brain, no doubt that number of thoughts can be provided to you by people, by society, by your friends and all, but still you are getting the your point of view. That is called freedom of idea, freedom of expression. So you must have the freedom that yes, I have my own idea, I have my own thinking power. And whenever you are having travel, no, you are getting all these things. And the same concept is mentioned here in Song of the Open Road. We will definitely see what the great revolutionary message given by the poet. But freedom, by today we have to discuss freedom. So I think I have given you what is meant by freedom. Democratic values, freedom and democratic values. See that freedom does not mean we are harming, we are going to harm, means because of freedom of ours we are providing homage to others. That should not be there. Democratic values, what that mean? Democracy, you know the meaning of it, for the people, of the people, and by the people. That particular policy is called democracy. So after having the reading or grasping of this poem, we are getting this value, democratic values, thinking about the next person, not me but you, like that approach we are getting. Third one is overcoming obstacles. Obstacles means problems, hurdles, any kind of barrier in your life path. So generally what happens, suppose any simple problem is going to face by us, we are saying that no, I am unable to accept that or face that. Don't do this. Then this particular poem, Song of the Poem, would definitely offer us the confidence that how to overcome the problems or obstacles. So after having freedom, democratic values, overcoming obstacles, such a kind of positive approaches, definitely our heart will be open to all. We are ready enough to accept the changes, we are ready enough to accept the next person's interpretations, opinions, and such a kind of attitude is called open heartedness. That means, and I'm not only being introvert or thinking about myself, or I'm not being selfish, but I'm thinking about next person or universe also. And generally what happens, we are getting such a approach that this is my stand, my opinion, and that is all the time correct. This should not be there. And travel is the thing which can offer us such a kind of thing: freedom, then democratic values. We are thinking about all the society, how to face the obstacle. That approach also we can collect. And more than that, and heighten to that, we can call it crown of it. Is it crown of it? In last topic we have seen, that is what open heartedness. And open heartedness means what? I am one with all. Though this particular state family is of mine, suppose you are on the travel of the world, definitely world is mine, world is my home. Such an open approach should be there. So all these values and life skill could be grasped by us after finishing this poem. So I think you have got good understanding of all these things. So by that way we can say that today's discussion is over. Today I'm just only why I'm making separate videos related that. By that way you can understand what is their approach and all, what we are going to deal with sections. Then this is very important. After this is approaching all these things, no, we are ready enough to accept the title, we are ready enough to solve the icebreakers, and we are ready enough to grasp the meaning in that particular poem. That's why I'm making special videos on section 2, that discussion we are going to. Again I will definitely make separate video related title discussion and icebreakers. Then we are thinking about the introduction to author, and then we are going for actual poem. So that would be the journey. And when we are going thoroughly at each corner and nook of this topic, no, we are getting thorough. I mean, you are not going to deal with any digest or guide for gaining answers. You yourself will attempt any question. So that's why today we have done our discussion only on section 2, what kind of things we are going to deal with. So I repeat, here the title is Song of the Open Road. Language study or poetic devices, these are four elements are there which are major one: metaphor, paradox. Metaphor comparison based, paradox is contrast based, free verse is structure based, and that means no rhyming scheme. Then repetition, that also sound based, consonantal and all, no, that. But here what is repeated? Consonantal sound, that alliteration. Vowelic sound, that's assonance. And repetition, that means words, phrases or actual line is getting repetition, that's called repetition. Poetic device. In writing skills, they are divided into functional and creative. And which are these things? Appreciation or composing lines by your own, writing a blog. Nowadays blog writing is very famous. E-blogs are also there, not only the printed blogs, but e-blogs are also there. Expansion of an idea, that also we have already completed at prosaic level. This is now related poem, but that does not mean, expansion does not mean that you have to write one poetry. Okay, you have to write the same. In last an astrologer's day we have seen that in thorough manner I have given each and every proverb in very detailed manner. I have given you so many examples related that. So everything we have done, so I'm not going to repeat it here. So expansion of an idea means they will offer you any statement and you are going to expand it. Then extension activities means this is contextual, but out of the context or textbook, what you have to do? So you have to read poem as a form. You have to study what is the history of poem, how does it form, who was the first poet and all. Everything you have to learn. Then make a list of what? Proverbs, quotations on road. So today what you have to do? You have to make a list of proverbs and quotations on road. This is your homework. And one more additional activity you have to do, that you have to find out the information related poem as a form. What you have to do? You have to collect the information poem as a form, and you have to write two paras related poem as a form. You are not, it is not compulsion on you to write full essay on it. Only within 2 paras you can sum up everything. You can make the short form of it, and poem as a form that you have to write within 2 paragraphs you can complete that. Then secondly, compulsory you have to do these two activities, poem as a form, and secondly making the list related proverbs, quotations on road. Then which values and life skills you are collecting after reading this poem? Freedom, democratic values, overcoming obstacles, open heartedness. So everything here in values I have already explained. So by that way today we can say we have discussed in thorough way section 2 2.1 Song of the Open Road. If still suppose you have any doubt, you can ask me that at WhatsApp platform. So definitely I am coming soon with 2.1 Song of the Open Road title, and basically we are dealing with ice breakers. So for today students, bye. Stay home, stay safe.